This is an aquaponics system. It's a closed-loop food system where we have fish at the bottom in a fish tank. The water from the fish tank gets pumped up through a filter and into this grow bed where the plants are floating on water, filtering the water and sending it back clean to the fish tank. It's a really great little system, but we have to watch it every day. We need to watch the temperature, the water level, whether the water's flowing and the pump is running. There are a number of things that we would love to be able to monitor from a distance. So I'm Eric Abuna, co-founder of IoT Inventor, and I'm going to show you how we decided to tackle that problem. So what I have here is an Arduino with a Grove shield attached to it, and in the Grove shield we have a temperature sensor, a water level sensor, and a relay that's attached to the fish tank light. Normally to program this you need to find all the little bits of code that run each one of these sensors, put it into an Arduino sketch in the Arduino programming environment, download it to the Arduino, and at that point it would be communicating with your computer through a serial cable, and you could watch the input through a serial monitor. To get it to talk to a mobile phone or tablet or even another computer interface, you need to learn a lot more programming languages and write a lot more applications. That's why we wrote IoT Inventor. We have a drag and drop programming environment that lets you configure all of the sensors, downloads the code directly to the Arduino, and creates mobile interfaces at exactly the same time. So I'm going to show you how that works. I'm going to launch our IoT Inventor launcher, and from the launcher I'm going to launch our Studio application. Now what you're seeing here is a project that's already been saved. It's called IoTi Demo, but I'm going to create a new one. I'm going to call it Fish Tank and create the project. What that did was it just created a project in a cloud-based instance. So now I'm going to go in and edit this project, and you see it says Fish Tank up here. I have a blank slate. I'm going to choose an Arduino, and I'm going to drag out a temperature sensor, and you can see that it snaps to the pins as I go around, but it only snaps to certain pins. So we're making sure that the sensors can only snap to pins that they're allowed to snap to. I'm going to take a water level sensor out, and I'll put that on pin 2, and I'm going to go down to the Devices tab and pull out a relay, and I'm going to put that on pin 8. That's it. That's all I need to do to configure this device. I'm going to deploy it by clicking this Save button, and it's now saved. I'm going to exit, and we go back to the launcher screen, and now there are two new icons. This one on the left will launch the application that's running on the Arduino. And so while I let that sit there, I'm going to pull out this iPhone and launch the IoT Inventor launcher on this device. Takes a moment to synchronize with the cloud where we have our software engine running. And here we go. Here are the two fish tank icons on this side. I'm going to click the one to open the fish tank monitor, and we see the temperature at the top, the fluid level, and a button for the relay. So I'm going to take this temperature probe here and press it against the fish tank. So now it's up to 70.68, 72.7, and this is information that's running through the cloud and to this mobile phone through the internet. We've created an internet connected device with a drag and drop application that created a cell phone interface. I'm going to fake the water level on this. Now the water level sensor is pushed down and it changed to low. I'm going to release it so it floats again, and it'll go back to normal. And there it goes. And now I'm going to press this relay button, and in a moment the fish tank light goes on. So now you've seen how to create an internet connected device with IoT Inventor.